Picture this. You're at a gathering and she approaches you for what seems like a simple goodbye hug. But in those few seconds of contact, something electric happens. She lingers just a moment longer than expected. And when you finally part, there's a look in her eyes, something deeper than just politeness. What just happened? You didn't say anything profound. You didn't use any pickup lines. You simply hugged her. But somehow that embrace spoke louder than words ever could. Most guys completely miss these moments. They treat hugs like handshakes, quick, mechanical, forgettable. But what if I told you that mastering this one simple interaction could be the difference between being forgotten by tomorrow and being the person she can't stop thinking about? Welcome to the hidden world of nonverbal communication, where a single embrace can shift the entire dynamic between you and someone special. I'm here to reveal something most dating advice completely overlooks: the psychology of physical connection. You see, before we ever learned to speak, we communicated through touch. A hug isn't just a social courtesy. It's an energy exchange, a moment of vulnerability, a silent conversation between two people. And when you understand the language being spoken, you can respond in ways that create lasting impressions. Today, we're diving deep into the art of the embrace, not the desperate, clingy kind that makes people uncomfortable, but the confident, emotionally intelligent kind that leaves women thinking about you long after you've parted ways. Let's start with what's actually happening during a hug. When two people embrace, their nervous systems sync up. Heart rates align, stress hormones decrease, and oxytocin, the bonding hormone, floods through both bodies. This isn't just feel-good science. It's the biological foundation of human connection. But here's what most people don't realize. The quality of this chemical reaction depends entirely on how present you are in the moment. If you're distracted, anxious, or going through the motions, she'll feel that disconnection immediately. Your energy or lack thereof becomes her experience. Think about the last time someone hugged you like they meant it. Not a rushed, obligatory embrace, but one where you felt their full presence. You probably still remember how that felt, right? That's the power we're talking about. Women are incredibly intuitive when it comes to reading energy. They can sense within seconds whether you're emotionally available or just going through the motions. This is why some guys can give amazing hugs that create instant connection, while others leave people feeling more distant than before. Now let's talk about reading the signals. Not all hugs are created equal, and understanding what each type means is crucial for responding appropriately. The friend zone hug comes first. Quick, light, with a friendly pat on the back. This isn't a rejection. It's simply her current comfort level. Your response here sets the tone for everything that follows. Don't pull away disappointed. Instead, match her energy while adding just a touch more warmth. Hold the embrace for one heartbeat longer than she expects, showing you're present without being pushy. Then there's the comfort zone hug. Firmer arms, lasting a bit longer. This signals growing trust and familiarity. She feels safe with you, but isn't quite ready to be vulnerable yet. This is your opportunity to deepen connection gradually. Mirror her body language. Maintain gentle eye contact when you separate, and let her set the pace. The connection hug is where things get interesting. This one lingers naturally. Her body relaxes into yours, and you feel genuine warmth between you. This is her way of saying, I trust you and I want to feel closer. Don't rush this moment. Let it breathe. A gentle hand on her back, matching her energy. This is where emotional intimacy begins. Finally, the intimate hug, where she fully melts into you, perhaps resting her head on your shoulder. This is profound trust and likely attraction. Your response here is critical. Lean into the moment, be fully present, and let her feel your calm confidence. Here's the secret most guys never learn. Your hug is only as good as your emotional state. If you're nervous, distracted, or trying too hard, she'll feel that immediately. But when you're grounded, present, and emotionally centered, your embrace becomes magnetic. The first step is developing emotional awareness. Before any social interaction, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are you feeling anxious about the outcome? Are you worried about saying the right thing? Or are you genuinely excited to connect with another human being? Your emotional state is contagious. When you approach interactions from a place of genuine warmth rather than need or strategy, people feel that difference immediately. Instead of thinking, I hope she likes me, shift to, I'm genuinely interested in connecting with her. This subtle mindset change transforms everything. Your body language becomes more natural, your presence more authentic, and your hugs more meaningful. You're no longer performing. You're simply being present with another person. Practice emotional regulation in everyday life. Learn to center yourself quickly, breathe deeply, and connect with the present moment. The more you develop this skill, the more naturally it will show up in your interactions. Now we need to talk about the V word, vulnerability. Most guys hear this and think it means being weak or needy. But true vulnerability is actually a position of strength. It's the courage to be authentic even when you can't control the outcome. In the context of hugging, vulnerability means allowing yourself to actually feel the moment. Instead of thinking about what happens next or analyzing her response, you simply experience the connection. You let your guard down enough to be truly present with another person. This kind of emotional openness is incredibly rare in today's world. Most people are so busy protecting themselves that they never risk genuine connection. But when you show up authentically, not trying to impress, just being genuinely yourself, it creates space for her to do the same. Vulnerable hugs feel different. They're not about technique or strategy. They're about two people sharing a moment of genuine human connection. These are the embraces that stick with people, that create lasting impressions that make someone think about you hours later. The key is finding the balance between openness and confidence. You're emotionally available without being needy, present without being clingy, warm without being overwhelming. So how do you create hugs that resonate long after they're over? It comes down to intention and presence. Every embrace is an opportunity to create a meaningful moment for both of you. Intentionality means bringing conscious awareness to the interaction. You're not just going through the motions. You're choosing to create a positive experience. Your hug becomes a gift you're giving. Warmth, presence, genuine human connection. Pay attention to the little details, the pressure of your embrace, the way you position your body, how long you hold the connection, and especially how you separate. The moment of letting go often determines whether the hug feels complete and satisfying or abrupt and disconnected. Read her energy throughout the interaction. Is she relaxing into the embrace or maintaining some distance? Is she making eye contact when you separate or looking away? These subtle cues tell you everything you need to know about her comfort level and interest. The art of timing is crucial. Pull away too quickly and the moment feels rushed. Hold on too long and it becomes uncomfortable. The sweet spot is staying present until you naturally feel the energy shift. Then separating in a way that leaves her feeling satisfied but wanting more. The truth is, mastering the art of connection, whether through hugs or any other interaction, isn't about learning tricks or techniques. It's about becoming the kind of person who can show up fully present, emotionally available, and genuinely interested in connecting with others. This journey starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your own emotional state in social situations. Practice being present rather than performing. Focus on creating positive experiences for others rather than trying to get something for yourself. Start small. In your everyday interactions, bring more consciousness to moments of physical connection. Handshakes, high fives, yes, even hugs. Notice how different it feels when you're truly present versus when you're going through the motions. If this message resonated with you, I want to hear about it. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one insight from today that you're going to apply in your life? And if you know someone who could benefit from understanding the deeper psychology of human connection, share this with them. Remember, authentic connection is a skill that improves every area of your life. Not just dating, but friendships, family relationships, and professional interactions. The investment you make in developing emotional intelligence and genuine presence will pay dividends in every relationship you build. Until next time, focus on being present, stay authentic, and remember, the most powerful connections happen when you stop trying to impress and start trying to connect.